This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on last year's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Nice throw caught for a completion. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Hoosiers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. What a catch! In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Man, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
The Hoosiers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Oh, he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Makes the first down, but crazy price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Catch made on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. They were backed up to start the drive. Had some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out there on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
To throw, it's Taylor. Comes up with the catch. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and it's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
And the Hoosiers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Indiana. They finish off the scoring drive.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pass not complete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Muscles past the defender. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Defensive backs up of the line, showing press. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. You made it. 3 points on the board. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Going to try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air, it's Taylor. It's another deep shot. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw it again. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20. First down for the offense.
And the Hoosiers are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing in.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble. But let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. He'll try a pass here. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
The Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. To the air, it's Taylor. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Indiana! And that will give them the lead now. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes it the score. Indiana 21, LSU 17.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We're going to scramble now. Past the 25. And tackled there by the defense. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Enough for a 1st down at the 32nd. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the 1st.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And
swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Back to throw. It's Taylor. On the move now. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's a draw play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. To throw, it's Taylor. Makes a quick grab. Great cut, they whiff on him. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Oh, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the 1st down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
What a catch! The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Catch made by the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. Nothing's threatening here. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
42 Spider.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1